All righty. Sorry, I'm eating right now too. All right, here we go, boys. Let's get it. Want to fix this real quick. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I'm surprised we went in the ball first. I mean, I'm not really, but I rather deferred. I'm interested to see how Garrett Nussmeyer does. Honestly, I don't really. I know he played pretty well in the SEC champ when he had to come in. So I'm curious to see what we do here. Nice, nice. Okay, all right. Moving the chains already. What are we feeling? What are we feeling though? Are we feeling an LSU win here, or what? What's the deal? I think LSU wins. Not a fan though. Of course not. Nice throw. Nice. Lacey is so underrated too. Kyron Lacey, very underrated receiver. Very underrated. Damn, man. That's a tough drive to not execute on. That's okay. That's okay. That is okay. I mean, honestly, did we convert here or no? I'm a little behind you guys or whatever the game cast says, so okay. I like the aggressive play call, honestly. What is Nussmeyer? 5 for 5, 46 yards. Okay, good start. Lacey, are we 41 yards receiving? I don't know if any of you guys can bet player props out there, but uh, I mean, we'll see. I think Lacey has a huge game though. I mean, it's already starting out pretty well, so we'll see how that goes. Man, dude, these like I said, I'm a little bit behind the game cast here, probably like a minute, but dude, these little like underneath routes we're throwing to Lacey here, I kind of like because it gets the defense to have to come up a little bit and press a little bit, which we can hit them over the top later on in this game. So I like the fact that we're kind of hitting them underneath every single time too, then hit them over the top. So my thing I wonder kind of is all right, in the red zone, okay. Josh Williams, dude, he's solid too. He came from Notre Dame that we got recently, so we'll take that. Uh, honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised John Emery left. Honestly, I don't really know why he left, Loki. But I like Josh Williams and Caleb Jackson, so I'm not complaining about that at all. I was gonna say finally we used Taylor, dude. Like we have not used Taylor that much, and I'm kind of glad we're using him more because last year it was really bad. Granted, I get we had Neighbors and Brian Thomas, but we really did not have Taylor involved in any of these plays here. Ugh. Dude, we got to convert here. What is this? Fourth and goal at the 3. I will say, this is kind of this is kind of where we were last year as well. I don't know if you guys remember that against Florida State. The very first drive, we were not, you know, like you know, finishing in the we weren't finishing in the red zone, and then we went for it, and then we didn't get it, and then Florida State scored. And I hope it's just not one of those other kind of things that's happened. So, dude, I really wish we can convert here, man. Again, this is the same thing that happened. This is the same thing that happened last year. I don't know if you guys kind of remember that, but like we uh we went to that thing and where we didn't convert in the red zone last year against Florida State turns into one of those like detrimental. I honestly, if I'm Brian Kelly, you should have learned from from my thing. You should have learned from last year, in my opinion. I mean, you went for it on the first drive, fourth and goal, didn't get it, and then you kind of do the same thing again here, and it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, I don't know. Personally, me, I wouldn't have gone for it. I would have just taken the points, but that's okay though. Not a bad start. They'll be what is it? They'll be first and 10 from the USC 3 yard line. So I mean, we'll take it. I mean, not ideal though. Honestly, I'd rather taking the 3 points because it's going to come back to bite us later. So, but while it's in commercial break, I'm just going to go ahead and switch. All right, we're not back yet. It just got out of commercial break, but I'm kind of thinking through. I was kind of thinking through that during the commercial. It's one of those. It's really one of those things where it's like, I think we should have. I think we should have taken the points here. But if our defense has gotten better than what it used to be, then and seeing, oh, you got to be kidding me, man. Let's chill here, huh? All right. So I'm sure the tracker will catch up on time. But anyway, looking at this, defense not really promising on the first. Oh man, it's tough. My biggest question coming into this year was, can we put Harold Perkins, moving him back into an inside or an outside, like an edge rusher? You know what I'm saying? If we can move him back to being an edge rusher to where he kind of excelled in, then that I think our defense would be much better than it was the year before because we moved him into an inside linebacker. Where personally, me, I'm not really a fan of that. So, all right, another really bad run stop right there. No worries. Nice tackle, bro. If we can get off the field here, or if we can get off here, um, that'll be a good first. Honestly, I wouldn't call it a success, but I'll call it a good first drive. You know, both ways, both ways. So. No way. Nice. Good stop. Good stop. Let's go. There. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You get a guy like, since we have a new defensive coordinator in Baker. I don't know why I'm struggling on his name. That came from Missouri. You saw, and that's what I'm saying. If you're with me watching it right now, if you saw Harold Perkins come off the edge there, right? He read it perfectly. Perkins read it perfectly. But if you come off the edge there, right there, which we didn't, we didn't let Perkins do a lot last year. That's kind of what killed us on defense. But now I'm loving what Blake Baker is cooking up for us on defense, and hopefully we'll see more of those kind of rushes. Okay. Oh, he was trying to make some room on the punt return, but uh, that's what I'm kind of saying right there. You saw Harold Perkins come in off the edge there, and that's kind of what I mean. Is if we can get those edge rushes for Harold Perkins, that's kind of what I'm looking for on defense right here. I mean, that's really all it takes for our defense to show up and make some big plays. So, all right, another commercial here. Commercials, yeah. That's the problem with this game. This game's gonna be like a 4 hour game, even though we sped up the uh, the clock and everything. It's still gonna be a 4 hour game for some weird unknown reason because of fucking commercials. So so far so good though. I'm in so far so good. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate right now. So we still got to make a couple of good plays though on offense. I think it's one of those things. First drive, I'm really looking for, and a lot of people talk about the transfer C.J. Daniels coming in from Liberty, and that's great and all. Honestly, Xavier Thomas is a really big receiver, a really big key slot receiver. I think can make some really big plays, and then really just Mason Taylor, as you saw, he got a 13-yard catch on that first drive. If he could kind of just step in, and kind of find his rhythm to where he was. Not the last year with Jaden Daniels, but the year before when he made those big plays over the middle, kind of sort of like Brock Bowers style. If he can find a way, and if we can find a way to use him through the middle of the field, kind of open it up a little bit, that's kind of what I'm looking for in our offense. I mean, not really anything too crazy here. So, but I'll be right back when we're in an ad break, and yeah. Alrighty, back at it already. I also need Marcel Ozuna to get a hit, and he's 1 for 2. So hopefully he'll come back through. All right. Like I said, I think my thing for Garrett Nussmeier and this LSU offense, as an LSU fan, is to really focus on running the ball, moving the ball, progressing it down the field, and then kind of opening it up the defense a little bit to hit those over the top plays. Because right now, if you're watching the same game I'm watching them right now, they're like 5-6 yards off of our receivers. We're on the what? I was gonna say we're on the 16. They're lined up on like the 25, 26 yard line. So and that's the thing. That's the thing we saw last drive. You know, when we had a lot of Kyron Lacey. You know, when we were hitting him on those like comeback routes and those shorter routes, that's because their defense is a good. Again, they're a good. I want to say 6-7 yards off the line. Now, one of them is pressing our receivers, pressing Lacey, but he's going to be shaded over the top by the safety. I'm just saying it's one of those things you got to start hitting them lower to take those deep shots. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Caleb Jackson down short little deep dink and dunks, and that's my thing. If you dink and dunk, dink and dunk, dink and dunk, then you'll be able to hit him over the top. Hopefully, if it opens up the defense. So another 2 yard run there for Jackson last play. We have him out wide right now. Okay, nice. And I like these different little things we're doing here. You know, we're kind of motioning a lot. We're not really a motion team. We're more of a spread team. We haven't really motioned a lot. Uh, Sort of like how Washington did last year with Kellen now at Alabama. But hopefully we'll see a little bit better uh, play types for us. A little bit different than just a normal spread offense that we ran last year. Another motion, a nice little screen pass. All right, okay, got the first down. And again, you know, that's the biggest thing is what I'm saying is like we have all these guys that can make plays after the catch, and I think that's the thing that LSU is really known for now. You know, they're not those big downfield playmakers. It's more of those 5-6 yard catches, or sorry, 5-6 yard kind of routes, slant routes, flat routes, whatever you want to call it, out route, stuff like that that kind of turn into a bigger play, just playmaking off of it. So yeah, that was not a good run. They were they were stacking the box there. I probably wouldn't have gone with that, but I'm not the coach, so I don't really care. Ugh. 2 runs in a row is not really ideal there. I mean, if it didn't work the first time, I wouldn't do it again. I think we're gonna let the clock. We can't. We can't. We're gonna have to run a play. I was gonna say we're gonna let it run down through the first quarter, but play clock is not gonna let us with the game clock, so we're gonna have to run one here. And we have Mason Taylor out. We just motion him inside there, but another little small short. Ooh, I thought that was a horse collar low key, but or not a horse collar, but a face mask. I don't know why I said horse collar. That was a good tackle though. Yeah, that was just a good tackle. All right, well that's the end of the first quarter. Not really too much to go over. I mean, a lot of just slow kind of starts week one. That's fine. I think really the thing I've noticed so far through the first quarter is that we're hitting a lot of these short routes, and that's great. But then we need to, since we're hitting those short routes and we're getting the cornerbacks and the safeties to press a little bit, we don't need to turn to a run, in my opinion. I think we need to hit them down over the top, a little downfield, deep throw. Uh, that's just something I'm seeing from here. I mean, again, I'm no coordinator, I'm no, coach, but from what I'm seeing, we need to take those deeper shots down the field. But anyways, first quarter is probably going to be a 5-minute ad break, so I'll be right back. And we are back. Second quarter, about to punt it away. I hope to God they don't cut to another ad break. I'm going to think they're going to cut to another ad break, but we'll see. I hope they don't. We'll drop boot punt, trying to put some. Okay. Took it around the 13-yard line. Bro, please. Oh, dude, I thought they were cutting to an ad break. Thought they were cutting to an ad break. We love those ad breaks, man. What can I say? We love the ad breaks. I don't know what to tell you. I love ads. I love ads. I love the Nissan ads. I love the ads. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm here for the commercials, really. All right. Again, Harold Perkins, we got him lined up on the outside linebacker. I want to see him up a little bit to the line if he puts some pressure there, but you had to get there, man. And that again, that's just one of those things that defenses we let up a lot of stuff Honestly, we didn't let up a lot of big plays. It was really our run defense and just plays through the middle of the field, kind of like that right there, that we kind of let up a lot last year, and we need to be better at. So we're running a 3-4. It looks like too. Nice. That was a good. That was a good tackle right there in the backfield. And I am hoping and you do see Blake Baker on screen. I am hoping that we have more of an identity now, that we use the players that we have to be the best possible defense that we can be. And I think we have the talent to be a really good defense. I just think we've kind of lost our way uh, through the years of offense. Oh, man, that's a bad play. That's a hold. Man, number 70 was grabbing him down the field. I mean, he wasn't in the vicinity yet, but that was a hold. That was a hold. I gotta admit, that was a hold. But I can be a little biased sometimes. 70 was, yeah, I mean, well, he let go. He didn't hold him too long. Okay. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. They're definitely going to run it here. I mean, that whole entire side is open. No way they pass on first here. They're going to run it. Yeah. Oh, it was a read option. Nice. And that's the other thing we failed to do a lot, and I love seeing it here, is that the defense last year did not put a lot of pressure on the QB, and we gave like Brady Cook in Missouri. Luckily, we beat them, but we gave him a lot of time in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So now that we have, like I said, a better identity on defense, I think it's nice that we're putting some pressure on the quarterback, and we're not giving him a lot of time in the pocket like we did last year. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's false start. Can't do that, big dog. I mean, I like the little stutter step thing you did, but are you for real? Are we really gonna do this right now? Wow. Okay. All right. So because we say move, that's okay. 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 Whatever. Again, this might just be the LSU fan in me, but is that not an illegal man downfield? Was that lineman not past the line of scrimmage? Again, like I said, are we allowing them to move the ball downfield? Yes, but we're not giving up the big plays yet, and we're still looking pretty solid right now. I'm not hating this. So that's a hold. That is a hold. He didn't catch that. Yeah, he didn't catch that. But dude, 87 was grabbing. They're looking at the wrong thing, man. They just let 87 fucking tackle that man. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to it real quick. I mean, I like looking back on it, dude. That was, and again, I'm not trying to be a biased LSU fan here, but dude literally had his arm like this, dragging him down. Where's the hold? I don't know. Is it gonna be one of those games? Apparently so. We're gonna miss some holding calls, so. But while it's on ad break, I'll be right back again. All right, we're back. I think it's about, yeah, it's about to be back on here. So I don't think they're good. Yeah, I think it hit the ground and came back up, but oh, they called it. Okay, never mind. Cool, good catch, good catch, good catch. I ain't gonna hate. That was a good catch. Shit, I ain't gonna hate. Holy shit, bro. Dude was draping all over him, and we get the call. Yeah, I mean, I'll give him the PI. Whatever. I'll give him the PI. It's frustrating, man. I have no clue what the hell they're doing right now. Yeah. All right. All good. 7-0. All good. Still a lot of game left. My thing with us right now, it's not our defense that's killing us. It's literally my biggest thing is that we're not taking the shots downfield, right? It's fine and it's okay that if you want to keep hitting that underneath the Lacey, hit that underneath the Jackson, underneath the to Mason Taylor, that's all fine and great because that's what the defense is showing you, right? But eventually you're gonna have to take that one-on-one shot downfield because they're leaving it open, right? I mean, you hit them enough times underneath those underneath routes that they're going to leave it open. From what I've seen, right, when we have Lacey on the outside towards the numbers, like outside the numbers, well, there's will be a cornerback that comes down and then shades with the safety over the top. If that's the case, then honestly, just go ahead and hit them deep. You know, I mean that's. I think you should hit them deep. The whole middle of the field's going to be open. There's only going to be one safety there, so you might as well run something that gets a little crossing route over the middle. But we'll see how it goes. Another ad break, so I'll be right back again. All right, we're back. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are watching the broadcast, we didn't clap or anything. I like that we're spread out 5 wide here on. Again, like I said, it's cool taking those dinking dunks down the field and dinking dunks, and that's fine. I'm just saying, it's like eventually, I don't know, man. Dinking and dunking only works so long until you got to take some shots downfield. Like right now, they don't have anyone deep. They're kind of pressing in the box. It's time to take a deep shot. Mm. All right, good run. We'll take that. No, no, dude. Come on, Taylor. You got to complete the process, man. You got to complete the process. You got to complete the process. Keep telling yourself that. Oh yeah, he tipped it. He tipped it. Yeah, he tipped it. I'm not gonna be mad about that. But still, complete the process, man. Why are we waiting, man? We didn't sub anyone off. Nice. Nice. Another see, and again, if they're gonna give that to us all game, that's fine. I just kind of want to see a deep downfield shot. Yeah, I didn't know he was coming back either. I thought there was a bunch of questions for him. There you go. Like I said, man, y'all want to keep giving us these dinks and dunks? That's fine. That's fine. There's the deep shot. Let's go! Hey, fuck that other catch, baby. That's that shit right there. That's that shit right there. Dude, let's go. That's it. What a throw. Hey, and this is exactly the kind of stuff that we've talked about as LSU fans. I can speak for most LSU fans. This is exactly the stuff I know that we've talked about with Garrett Nussmeier coming into this position, you know? This is exactly this kind of stuff, you know. Uh you for real? Anyway, stupid unsportsmanlike contact. But anyway, what I was trying to say is this is exactly the thing that I'm kind of talking about that us LSU fans know to be Garrett Nussmeier is that we take those nice accurate balls from Garrett Nussmeier in the corners, across the middle of the field, all that good stuff. This is kind of what is known of Garrett Nussmeier. You know, he's not the scrambling quarterback type. He's not the extend the plays kind of quarterback. Here and there he can. I'm just saying he's the accurate quarterback that we've known him to be. So, but I will say that in sportsmanlike conduct is bullshit. I mean, they did the exact same fucking thing on the other side of the field, but it's whatever. So, all right, guys, another commercial break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink. Make sure you guys grab whatever you need. So, oh, dude, he's thrusting the air. Let him thrust the air, man. It's Vegas, baby. It's Vegas. Let him do it. You know, let him do what he wants. But anyway, I digress. I'll be right back. Commercial break. Be right back. All right. Another 3 minute ad break. I'll chill with you guys through this ad break. It's all good. Dude, I need fucking Marcel Ozuna to fucking get another hit, man. Mm. Yeah, that celebration was a little excessive. I'm not gonna lie, but still, a lot of the flags have been going USC's way. Truly, but that's okay. We never get flags to go our way. Honestly, it's what it is. It's normally how it is for us. So, but dude, I need Marcelo Zuna to get a hit, man. Matt Wilson over two. Darnard, Murfield killing it. Arcia Ursula, and then Harris. Oh, it's gonna be a while before he rotates back in. But our defense is back to struggling again. Our defense is bad again. Or again, it's still bad. I'm just kidding. But Yeah, is that not a flag on them? I was about to say. Is that not offensive or an offense pass interference? Oh, bro, he definitely got his head. What? Look, he does get his head. Oh. Figured. Hey, we get Ben Cam. Let's go, Ben. From the 20. If we can hold them to 3 here, I think that's you know what? If we hold them to 3, that field goal that we did not take earlier in the game, we should have taken it. Fumble! 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 That's us. Oh shit. Man. Damn, I thought we got that. Just couldn't get there. Just one guy is just killing us. That's an offensive PI. Are we not even going to call that OPI? I mean, did dude just not push? Did he just not push off there? He literally just pushed off. If we can score here before half and then hold on to, if we go up 14-10 at half, that's kind of where I want us to be at half. 14-10 right now. That's kind of where I'm looking at. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of looking through the stats here, Miller Moss 9 for 11, 137. Garrett Nussmeyer 18 for 21, 161, a touchdown. Lacey 6 for 68, one touchdown, and then Zachariah Branch 3 catches, 47 yards. My biggest thing right now is our defense is that we just need to shore up and allow them to get those underneath passes and stop giving up the over the head stuff, because those over the head stuff is just killing us right now. But I really do think we can score a touchdown here on this drive. Nice throw. That was a great throw right there. That was a good ass fucking throw. He put that on the money. He put that shit on the money. All right. All right. Taking a 5-minute break here, also known as the 2-minute warning. So I'll be right back, guys. All right. We are back. We are back. Let's see if we can finish this drive out with a touchdown. All right. Well, we tie this up, go into the half, tie 10-10. We'll take that. All right. 10-10. I still need an Ozuna hit. Come on, Ozuna. Give me 2 bases. Come through. Yeah, I'll say this, and I'll cover this when we get into halftime. I'll do a little bit of talking here before we take a little bit of break, so I can get some stuff. But it's there's a lot of adjustments that need to be done. And I can kind of show it on my iPad over here. I'll go grab it in a moment, but it's just one of those things where it's like there's a lot of adjustments that need to be done. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed on the offensive side of things. Here, let me go grab it real quick before this quarter's over. All right, I'm back. I'll get this thing fired up here real quick. Kind of go through that. We gotta get better on defense, man. It's not doing well. So I have it pulled up. I'll kind of go over what I'm trying to say here. It's bad defense, man. It's bad defense. All right, I got everything pulled up here. I'll kind of run through what my thought process is a little bit. Kind of looking at everything here. He missed it. Tie game going into the half. All right, real quick. That is the end of the half. I kind of wanted to get into my thoughts of what's happening and everything. So let me just switch to here we go. Let me switch to this real quick. I grabbed kind of my iPad here to kind of go through my thought process of kind of where I'm at. So this is it right here. This is what I'm talking about, right? LSU on offense, USC on defense. My thing is, God, I'm still doing it wrong. Oh my goodness. My thing is, and my thought process is looking at this is essentially this is Lacey, right? So what they do is they press Lacey right here. They press him at the line. And what happens is this safety here will kind of help shade Lacey on this side, right? So that means this safety has all of this to cover because they're playing man. He's playing a zone. He's playing a zone probably unless he is. So what I'm thinking is he is either, from what I've seen, he's probably going to be manned up. So he is going to be manned up over here to this guy. And then he's playing a zone as well. My thought process is, right, you have the tight end here. I'm saying what you could do simply is take a tight end and run a crossing route, right? You run a crossing route that forces the zone man to go here, right? I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff happening, but this forces the zone guy to follow the tight end for a little bit, right? Put another deep cross, right? I'm talking a deep cross. I mean, up and through the middle of the field. Maybe make his, you can make it a comeback. You can make it a flat. You can make it a slant. It doesn't matter what's happening out on that side. All I'm trying to say is if you pull this guy deep, right? You pull this guy deep. You keep him on the crossing route. One of those crossing routes are going to be open, right? Because this safety is being shaded over in here to help. But now, kind of what's going on with LSU, on the other hand, or our defense, right, is it's kind of this. We're playing in a 3-4. LSU's playing in a 3-4 defense. That's kind of what we're running with, right? And we're kind of having a linebacker here. Sorry, a linebacker here, kind of an edge rusher almost, a fourth down edge rusher. But anyway, the problem with this is these guys always go back. He's going to play a zone. He's going to play a zone. He's going to play it, like, you know what I'm saying, either man or zone. And we're only rushing 3, really. Maybe rushing this one here occasionally. But my thing is, the problem with that is it opens up so much gap here or here for the running back to go through. The A gap, the B gap there, it doesn't matter. It allows the running back to go through there. And then also, it just when you have kind of that coverage, right, it pulls these guys out and it keeps the middle of the field open. And that's kind of what you saw in the first half there, is it kept the middle of the field open, and that's kind of what you don't want to see, That's kind of where I was at on our defense. It just kept the middle of the field open and allowed for a lot of gaps through a lot of runs through the gaps. So just some things I think we should be able should adjust and be able to adjust through half. But we'll take a 10-10 half there. I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll be back after halftime.